Blessfm radio, play good tune.
Hail to the Most High God, Jah Rastafari, crowning with many a crown, kings of kings and lords of lords, the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah, Gurumari, Ahe, Lahe, Selassie. Them just a stretch them neck across the fences just to see where the Rasta man a come. Them just a stretch them neck.
Yes, my day with you again, you know. Ras McKoy on the Know Thyself show.
You've got to be clean inside. You've got to be united just to see when the Rasta man a come. You have got to have charity and love within your heart just to see when the Rasta man a come. Can't be no prostitute living. You've got to be clean and up full and right just to see when the Rasta man a come.
Yes, culture. See when Rasta man a come.
Eat swine just to see when the Rasta man a come.
Rastafari.
Jah is powerful. Jah is terrible. He say he shall come in a new name, which shall sound terrible and dreadful among man. And his name is Jah Rastafari, who lick all lightning and shook, shake and tremble all earth. You got to have a stretch out arm to receive when you're strange, brother. Just to see when the Rasta man a come. The thing can't be too small to share among your brother. Just to see when the Rasta man a come. I would even be a footmat in Mount Zion and lay down just to see when the Rasta man a come. I will beat my drum and I will sit on the sun of the listening shore of Jamaica just to see when the Rasta man a come. They took me from Africa and leave us here on a pirate boat just to see when the Rasta man a come. My children shall give a testimony of this life just to see when the Rasta man a come. We'll beat salvation, jump from shore to shore, from door to door, just to see when the Rasta man a come. Adoration drum is not a seed on the rich man table, but on the table of the poor, to see when the Rasta man a come. Look at that.
Yes, Ras McKoy here once again with you on the Know Thyself show. You know, it's lovely to be here with you again. You know, but, you know, this is 1 year anniversary of the Grenfell Tower tragedy or Holocaust, according to some people say it. You know, only for people lose them life. I don't even think them know how much people were burnt up and suffocated in that building there. Very terrible and sad thing, you know. So we just give out our thoughts to all those who suffered and lost their life in the Grenfell. Yes, this one called Africa Breadbasket of the World by Barry Jerry.
And everyone I eat your Africa, breadbasket of the world. And everyone I eat out, I eat, yeah. Africa, breadbasket of the world. And everyone I eat out, I eat. I see my brothers fighting somebody else's war. I see my sisters struggling with no milk on their breast. Them are us in confusion. They're taking our minds, yeah. While the riches of our mother is being ripped from out the land. Africa, breadbasket of the world. And everyone I eat out, I eat, yeah. Africa, breadbasket of the world. And everyone I eat out, I eat, yeah. Africa, breadbasket of the world. And everyone I eat out, I eat, yeah. Africa, breadbasket of the world. And everyone I eat out, I eat, yeah. Them burn, them loot, them plunder, and take without consent to build their banks and their cities while we fill their prison cells. I hear my ancestors calling from the bottom of the ships. And the spirit of Marcos say, rise up, yeah. Africa, breadbasket of the world. And everyone I eat out, I eat, yeah. Africa, breadbasket of the world. And everyone I eat out, I eat, yeah. Africa, breadbasket of the world. And everyone I eat out, I eat, yeah. Africa, breadbasket of the world. And everyone I eat out, I eat, except for we, oh, except for me. Them burn, them loot, them plunder, and take without consent to build their banks and their cities while we fill their prison cells, yeah. I hear my ancestors calling from the bottom of the ships. And the spirit of Marcos say, rise up, rise up.
Yes, rise up, rise up.
And everyone I eat out, I eat, yeah. Africa, breadbasket of the world.
Yes, Africa is the breadbasket of the world. But Africans are not getting their fair share of their own things. What a thing. Now this one is by Harmony. And he must say, leaving out of Babylon.
Na 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 na, la 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 la. Ooh yes, la 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 la. The children trotting out of Babylon. The children trotting on to Zion. The children trotting out of Rome. The children forwarding home. The children, the children, the children, the children. They say they don't want to work no more for the system. Babylon love to rob them and turn them into a victim. They want to see love and prosperity. They don't want no pain, no misery, love and identity. Adapt them a pre. The children trotting out of Babylon. The children trotting out to Zion. The children trotting out to Rome. The children forwarding home. children trotting out of Babylon. The children forwarding to Zion. The children trotting out of Rome. The children forwarding home. Oh. The children, remember that you can't fool them. The children,
yes, harmony.
school them. They listen and learn and know that they know that the seed that you sow, it alone can grow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The children trotting out of Babylon. The children forwarding to Zion. The children trotting out of Rome. The children forwarding home. Oh, the children, the children. Babylon, you can't kill them. You can't fool the children again. Say the children, the children. Say they trotting out of Babylon.
Yes, time to leave out of Babylon, you know. You have to start get yourself prepared to leave out of Babylon because, you know, the destruction and the torment is near. Right now we're going to read out some announcement. Yes, we're going to read out some announcement. So, big up the Blessfm team, you know. And remember that you can always tune in on 92.9 FM if you're in your car and them kind of thing there. Or you have a radio, or you can, on the internet, you can tune in to blessradio.org. Yes, if you want your computer to fix or you want some internet or computer accessories, them kind of service there. Sam at PC Corner, 6B Cazenove Road, Stuart Newington, N16 6BD. Yeah, we'll able to provide you with these services. Sam very polite and Ira Bridging. Yeah, and you can reach him on 07904 589 575. Repeat again, 07904 589 575. Yeah, the Ma'at Center. The Ma'at Center at 366A I Road, Tottenham, N17 9HT. You know, host lectures and round circle meeting every Sunday. Them also do all different type of lectures, and them also rent out rooms and them thing there for, you know, seminars and workshop and them thing there. So you can get in touch with them down at 366A I Road, Tottenham, Jefta and Pepperkai. You can contact them. Also in the building there's a bookshop, so you can go down there and purchase your book. A lot of books on African history and African experience there. Yeah. Also the All Nation Vegan House. You know, if you want your nice vegetarian meal, you can go to the All Nation Vegan House there at 8 Sanjinam Road, E8 2LP. And I3 and our staff will give you a beautiful service as well as some good food. And you can contact them on 0207 254 0023. That's 0207 254 0023. 23. Yes, also, if you like this program, please tell a friend or family member or your colleagues them about it. You can also like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ras McKoy, and to Blessradio 1 YouTube channel. You can also purchase my album, Earth Running's Intrinsic Motion, on Amazon, iTunes, Spotify, and most digital download sites. Yes, I also want to set up a workshop on the Know Thyself theme. So anyone who is interested can contact me at hotmail Ras McKoy @hotmail.com. Yeah, we'll be doing, some examination of self and knowing the self, and some spiritual exercises and all that, and mental exercises. So if you're interested, you can just contact me, like I said, on Ras McKoy @hotmail.com. So it's RASMCKOY @hotmail.com. Yes, so we are here again with you, and we just play a track from Ikula.
The liberation vibes, Sila. Whoa, yeah, Rastafari. So long. So long, so long, whoa, whoa, so long, I've been here in captivity, weakness, mama, banner belly, Papa slave so hard. Almost the cemetery, I run to the hills, we claim our victory, until the side, and gather lots of guile, spend night on in a Iman sovereignty, and liberation is hard work. Oh yo, hard work. And some may say, hard work. Oh yo, hard work. Yeah. A man who does not work, that man must not eat. Let him bite his tongue and even knock his feet. 'Cause in a Rasta liberty, no lazy blind cannot be. Want them to know, ticks and parasites got to flee. Liberation is hard work. Oh yo, hard work.
Yes, liberation is hard work.
Other liberation vibes, Sila. Whoa, yeah. Rastafari. So long, so long, so long, whoa, whoa, so long, I've been here in captivity, weakness, mama, banner belly, Papa slave so hard, almost the cemetery, I run to the hills, we claim our victory, until the side, and gather lots of guile, spend I done in a man sovereignty. And liberation is hard work. Oh yo, hard work. And some may say hard work. Oh yo, hard work. Yeah. A man who does not work, that man must not eat. Let him bite his tongue and even knock his feet. 'Cause in a Rasta liberty, no lazy blind cannot be.
Yeah, born a lazy, you know.
Ticks and parasites got to free. Liberation is hard work. Oh yo, hard work. And some may say hard work. Oh yo, hard work. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Sit down and wait on miracle. Poverty is the price. These mental deficiencies have its roots in the Antichrist. Dependencies and fantasies are twin brothers in crime. So work hard and assure yourself, and I know your life will be nice. Liberation is hard work. Oh yo, hard work. As some may say, hard work. Oh yo, hard work. Liberation vibes. So long, yeah, so long, so long. Whoa, so long.
Yeah, no lazy people around here. Rasta don't deal with lazy people. This is Nazio Fontaine. Yes, Nazio. Read to them.
How good it is to see Jah glory rising early in the morning. So early in the morning, pleasant it is to hear the birds them singing. To know another day is dawning, another day is dawning. What you know? Give thanks and praises for His mercies, for Jah mercies towards humanity. Yeah. What you know? Give thanks and praises for His glory, for Jah glory towards humanity. Sata Matagana. I'm gonna tell you one more time, yes. Behold, Jah is mighty. Hallelujah. And then His mercy's got no end. No end. Your weeping may endure through the night. But then joy cometh in the morning light. What you know? Give thanks and praises for His glory, for Jah glory towards humanity. Yeah. What you know? Give thanks and praises for His mercies, for Jah mercies towards humanity. Lord, servant for the herb breeze that blows, oh, give your praises. When you give your thanks and praises, praise him in the morning time, praise him in the evening time. You hear what I say? When you give your thanks and praise him, I thank you, Lord, for everything you've done for me. Thank you for the victory. I'm giving thanks and praises. When you give your thanks and praises, praising for the birds and the trees and the fish and the waters of the seas. Oh, give your thanks praise. When you give your thanks and praises.
Yes, we have to give Jah thanks and praise, you know. Yeah, because it's just beautiful when things are go nice, you know. Even when it a go bad, sometimes it's just a lesson that I them a learn, you know. So we are going to talk a little bit about the whole situation which black people find themselves, you know. Black people has refused to step up to the plate of self-development. Them don't want to do the right things that would make them empower themselves. So enough people are go around and I say them conscious. And when you take a stock, you see them with false ear, false fingernail, and all them kind of thing there. And you say to some of them things that actually hurt them. And you say to yourself, say, wait, what kind of consciousness that? That don't look like consciousness to I. Because if that is consciousness, I don't know what consciousness is. Because as far as I understand, you have to be working with nature. You understand? You have to be working with nature and not against nature. You have to be making up yourself and not making down yourself. Because most people, especially the women them a make down themselves and think them a make up themselves. Them a buy all these chemical things and a put on themselves. These chemical ear and all them things that are ear what them get from other people from different part of the world what don't look like for them here. And them things say that I improve themselves. Them now look on the spiritual side of themselves and them don't really accept the physical side of themselves. And this is a sad, sad way that we are in. And the sad thing about it is that most black people stay that way there. Most African people stay that way there. That them rather be someone else who them is not. And this is why we get stopped on the road 8 times and or 15 times more than other people. Because nobody is going to respect we if we don't respect ourselves. No one at all. Only if we respect ourselves and love ourselves can we expect that from others. So if we don't want to respect ourselves, or we can expect that from others, if we are bleach ourselves, if we are wear these furs here, if we are buy all them expensive clothes up here, 300, 400, 500 pounds, shoes and trousers genes or whatever from people who don't like us. You know, we can't even, after all this time, we can't even have some supermarket and shop for yourself. You know, I just 1 and 2 business we see out there. Come on, man. We must can do better than that. You understand? Because when the European them did a whip people in a slavery, they used to work hard. Now, you not get the whip, you don't want to work for yourself. So it come in like you wait for the whip again. We not understand that. So, it's time we pull ourselves together. Because if we not living right, the children, them are going to see that. The children are going to see the hypocrisy. You understand? The children are going to know and say, well then, look man, Wagwan ain't right. So you confuse the children, and then the children take to the streets in them confusion and I do some horrible things. So if we the parents not doing the right thing, we can't blame the youth. Yeah, I just gonna play a song now called Revolution, one of my work. Yes. Yes, Babylon a dirt to a mind. So we gotta clean it out, I tell you. Gotta kill, cramp and paralyze all weak out conception. Drive them out of creation. Revolution to bring the solution.
That's what we're gonna make.
Mental revolution.
That's what it's gonna take
to solve our problem.
That's what we're gonna make. Yeah.
Now hear this, myself hear this. Stand up for justice and a liberty. If you hear this, man, if you hear this, wake to the teachings of His Majesty. Revolution.
That's what it's gonna take
to bring the solution.
That's what we're gonna make.
Conscious revolution.
That's what it's gonna take
to clear our minds pollution.
That's what we're gonna make. Yeah.
Now hear this, myself hear this. Peace, love and harmony. Myself hear this, hear this. Liberate your mind and you'll be free. A revolution. Man was never born to suffer or to live in poverty. So Babylon, you can keep your wars and all your misery. Your selfishness is no gain to us. So we need to live in love and in harmony. Revolution.
That's what it's gonna
solution.
That's what we're gonna make.
Mental revolution
That's what it's gonna take.
to solve our problem.
That's what we're gonna make. Yeah.
Revolution
That's what it's gonna take.
to bring the solution.
Yes, it's going to take a revolution, you know. A mental revolution. You have to ask yourself, who am I? What is my purpose here? Yeah, what may I do here? Who I really is? Am I Ras McKoy? You know, you pose them question that to yourself. Am I just my body? Am I my mind? Am I by myself? Or am I part of this infinite universe? What is my purpose really? Should I be existing the way I'm existing now? Or I have a different cause, a more nobler cause? Is this what I'm here to experience? So, we have to ask ourselves these questions. Are we here to experience these things? Because the state of man, yeah, is different. When I say man, I mean man and woman, boy and girl. The state of man is that of peace, happiness, and harmony. That's a natural state of man. It is not what we are seeing happening before our eyes, or these negative emotions that most of us are feeling. It is not so. You know, we can look, we can observe ourselves, and we can observe that we have a physical body. We can observe that we have an emotional body. We can observe that we have a mental body. And we can also observe that we have an energy body. Now, we need to keep that body pleasant. We need to keep it healthy. We need to keep it real healthy, that we can experience pleasure from our body. So we want it to be very pleasant. We also want our mind to be peaceful, to be joyful, and to experience happiness. We want to have our emotions in good vibes. We don't want this anger, we don't want the grief, we don't want the sorrow. We want to bring out the joy and the happiness, the love and the compassion. And we want our energies to be in a state of bliss or even ecstasy. So, we need to put ourselves together and patch up the various parts that need to be patched, and encourage those parts which are working. You don't trouble them, but that which is not working, you need to fix it. So if your emotions are giving you trouble, you need to focus on the emotion. If you find yourself, you're too angry, you're too irritable, you need to balance your emotions. You need to look into yourself and steady your emotions. You need to find out what causing these emotions to rise up within you. You understand? And return back to the natural state of things, to the natural order of the self. Also, the same thing with the mind. If too much chattering in the mind, sometimes you have to find yourself a nice quiet place, somewhere that can make you feel good, and sit down and do some meditation. Yes, you need to sit down and do some meditation. And so we need to just relax and come to our senses. Because if we don't come to our senses, we're going to find that our experience here on earth is not going to be as fruitful and as happy as it should be. So we have to chart our own course. Like we have to be the navigator of our own journey. So we have to set the journey and navigate it ourselves. Yes. This one is by Buju Banton, called Destiny.
There was good and evil. We chose good. Why raise the time of the Most High, ye sons of men? The rich man's wealth is in the city. Yeah. Destruction of the poor is his poverty. Lord, destruction of your soul is vanity. Yeah, yeah. Do you hear? I wanna rule my destiny. Yeah, I wanna rule my destiny. Whoa, whoa, destiny. Mama, look from when you call me. Destiny. Mama, look from when you call it. I wanna rule my destiny. Yeah, yeah. Oh, help I please. God, you make me rule my destiny. Oh, Lord, I've been blessed, I've been touched. I love Jah so much, they keep fighting me. I'm not giving up. May the realms of Zion fill my spiritual cup. Wisdom overstanding must never be too much. Give I protection day and night from even the pestilence that walk at that daylight. Destiny, Mama, look from when you're calling. Destiny, Mama, look from when you calling. I wanna rule my destiny. Yeah, oh, if I please, Jah make me rule my destiny. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Cast away their cards most, Lord. You have them in the region, in the valley of decision, restraining the Edens with a rod of iron. You know not the destiny of a next man, why hold him? Set him free for too long. I wanna rule my destiny. Oh yeah, I really wanna rule my destiny.
Yes, we have to rule our own destiny. Can't make no one else rule it for you.
Destiny, Mama, look from when you call it. I wanna rule my destiny. Oh, hey, help I please. I wanna rule my destiny. Where could I found? My destination is homeward bound. No forces try hold I down. Breaking chains has become the norm. I know I must get through, no matter what I want. Destiny, Mama, look from when you calling. Destiny.
Yes, you have to be in charge of your own destiny. Yes, I want to salute Empress Rose out there. Yeah, thanks for listening. Also to Ramesses, Harmony over there in Jamaica. Yes, you know, I want to salute Prophet Greg over there in Jamaica as well. And also to Prophet Jabi over there in New York. Yes. So we were saying about looking into oneself, you know, 'cause we have to have a realization of what is going on. We come here to have the experience of a man or a woman, the experience of a boy or a girl. So we come here for this experience, and we have to experience it to the best of our ability. Now, if we don't want to experience what we are really here to experience, somebody is going to give us a different experience, or a set of people or a set of creatures going to want to determine what our experience is for us, rather than we determining the experience for ourselves. So this is why we have to look into ourselves, because most of the time we're looking outside, and we're looking outside for things that cannot satisfy us, because we have these excessive desires. You know, because it's only one real don't commandment you have, you know, and that is thou shalt not covet. You understand? Because it's coveting is the mother and father of all sins, as people that call it, but it is the don't. I just say don't. Things are enough to do. So when you covet now, it will make you want thief, it will make you want lie, it will make you want kill people, and all these things, because you see things and you want it, you red eye it and whatever, or your bad mind and them thing there, because you covet. So you have to get that under control, and these are thoughts within the mind that you have to control. And there's a relationship between the body and the mind. You understand? You don't need pretty clothes to wear, because your mind tell you say you need pretty clothes. What is pretty anyway? Who decide what is pretty? You are going to make somebody else decide for you what pretty is? So you need to look into yourself and find out really and truly what is pretty to you. Is it what somebody says pretty, or what you really consider pretty, or what you really consider nice? No, there's a unity between mind and body which has to be united. It has to be united, because if you don't unite mind and body, and when I say mind and body, I mean body the physical and mind the metaphysical, which include the spirit and the emotions. And then you have the third force, which is the energy that bring everything together. You understand? And the whole consciousness there. You understand? So after looking into ourselves and realizing who we are and our purpose and so on, we'll also get to realize, here what, and not just me, you know. It's not a me thing, it's a I thing. So the I thing now is a universal thing. It's I and I and I and I. So we get to realize that I there, because we're going to leave me behind, because we have trillions and trillions of cells in our body working together to keep our body together. But we can unite with the 1.5 billion African them Yet, we have trillions of cells in our body. I unite to make we exist. But we can unite with the other brother and sister, and we can unite with the other 8 billion people them on the planet. And we can unite with the animals them, and the insect them, and the birds and the bees, and the flowers and the trees. We can't do that. And this is because we are not balanced. So we have to go within ourselves and try to create the balance. Because all that we experience from within. So we must have this inner experience of love in order to can express love and generate love, that we can put it on the outside. And when we can put this love on the outside, other energies, whether them be good or bad, will be able to see your energy shining. And then we pick up your vibes. So even when them want to do something bad for you, the sweet vibes will make them, because back in the days, when our generation come here, you'd have some people them call teddy boys and them thing there. What did that give them trouble? And after them put up a little struggle against the teddy boy them and discipline the teddy boy them, the teddy boy them start listen with music and start behave themselves and start join and come over party and them kind of thing there. So this is the power of operating on the right frequency. This is the power of love. So we're going to give a garnet silk now. I say love is the answer,
Say with you, the goodness of your works will carry you through. Do good unto others, and I will do the same for you. Give it a try, my friend, and you will prove what I'm saying is true. Love is the answer. There ain't no other. Oh, love is the answer. True love of the Father. If your neighbor come begging you something, don't say go and come tomorrow. Give it now while you can. And I know, Jah will bless you. Oh, love is the answer. There ain't no other. We must exercise our love by forgiving and helping. We should teach others what they need to learn. Forgive them even when your heart burns. Love, I'm feeling. Love, that's true meaning. Love, I'm feeling. Oh yeah. Love is the answer. There ain't no other. Oh, love is the answer. True love of the Father. Love is the answer. There ain't no other. Oh, love is the answer. True love of the Father. Love, how you feeling? Love, that's true meaning. Love, that's true meaning. Oh, I will always do the good I can. War and hatred I can't stand. And I hope you feel the same way too. The goodness of your words will carry you through. Do good unto others, and I will do the same for you. Ooh, give it a try, my friend, and you will prove what I'm saying is true. Oh, love is the answer. There ain't no other. No, love is the answer. True love of the Father. Love is the answer. Love
Guess I have wasted my time. Wasted my time? Well, trying to deal with mankind. And that's a very hard thing to do. But it tickles in the back of my mind. Scratch! Well, just to leave this world behind. And then I would have fly like a bird. I guess I'm not the only one. Not the only one. Like to see mankind living in tranquility. You and I, T.Y. Sure. And if only we agree, come together, we can live in unity. Like sisters and brothers. We're all in this thing together.
Yes, we're all in this thing together, you know. Togetherness is the way. Yeah, togetherness.
Some say hands and heart and heart. Why can't we live as one? Oh yes, we all understand. Fresh. Guess I have wasted my time. Wasted my time? Well, trying to deal with mankind. And that's a very hard thing to do. But it tickles in the back of my mind. Scratch! Well, just to leave this world behind. And then I would have fly like a bird. I guess I'm not the only one. Not the only one. Like to see mankind living in tranquility. You and I, T.Y. Sure. And if only we agree, come together, we can live in unity. Like sisters and brothers, we're all in this thing together. Can't we all just live as one? Whoa. We're all like birds of one feather. It's time to leave as one. So me say hands and heart and harmony. Loving one another, what a sight to say. Peace and love and unity. And that me want in my community. Oh yes, it would be nice to see the kids in the park, running round together without gunshot to pop. And it would be nice to see the enemies attack, preaching peace without no lying on them heart. Let's get together, make we get things done. Man from south, west, east and north. Cause I would never wanna see you get caught when God Almighty shall be pouring his wrath. So me say, we're all in this thing together. Can't we all just live as one? We're all like birds of one feather. It's time to live as one. So me ask God, give me the strength and give me the energy. And make me talk to me family. And each and every wicked man wanna be follow me. Judgment is not go pretty, iniquity. Unity is strength and the strength is the power. And if you get the power, then you unite together. We don't believe some man not kill the power and show up. This one I say I'm a black brother, wanna be follow. We're all in this thing together. Can't we all just live as one? Whoa. We're all like birds of yes, it's time we live as one. So we sing, say, hands and heart and harmony. Loving one another, what a sight to stay. Peace and love and unity. And that me want in my community. So me sing, say, give me the strength and give me the energy. And make me talk to me family. And each and every wicked man wanna be follow me. Judgment is not go pretty, iniquity. We're all in this thing together. Yes, it's time we live as one.
Greetings. Let's start with the first. Bless up. Yeah, I can hear, right? Bless up. I kill that. Let's go. Yeah, get there. Before.
Don't go stand your brothers. You won't reach nowhere, boy. No intimidation. Time to show that you care.
Yeah, I can hear, right?
And seek Rastafari strength. He's the omnipotent boy. Don't take them bad influence with them nuclears and violence. Do not bring no guns up to town. You should have left them at home. Should have bring love up to town. Yeah. I say spread the joy around. Should not bring no guns come to town. You should have left them at home. Should have bring love come, yeah. Spread the joy around, yeah. Proofs I'm proving. The reason I don't know it. The wrong road them choosing. Them not gonna like when the negative will grow. No. You claim say you better than me. But I've got good things to do, yeah. You better let go of a negativity. You're not gonna like what the badness to you. Shouldn't bring no guns come to town. Let love spread around. Don't bring no guns come to
Yes,
town.
don't bring a gun come to
You will
town.
shoot your whole self down. Now bring no guns come to town. You should have left them at home. Should have bring love, come bring love. Oh, 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 well. Don't bring no guns come to town. Oh, oh, hey. Some make a living by slewing people, yeah. But when see them time, cut them crying, cut them locked in evil.
Yes, greetings.
It's Imperial Magic.
Yes, I listen last to the first.
Yes, I give thanks to Salaman that time to link with the man, you know.
Yes, I. So, yes, I can just introduce you to the listeners, yeah? Yes, so here we have with us IQ La Rastafari. You know, he's a singer and a philosopher and, you know, a long-standing Rastaman out there from St. Anne's, Jamaica, but currently now he's living in California. Yes, so IQ La, how is the eye?
It's Imperial Majesty, giving thanks to life, family. Giving thanks to life.
Yes, I. So, the eye there, California now, don't?
Yes, I'm under California right now.
So, me understand you do some farming out there.
Yes, I'm on through the grace and through the power. You know, just bless my name, the local farm out here in California. It's a nice organic farm. And it's beautiful family. Beautiful.
Yeah. So, really what I want to talk to you about, you know, is the Ethiopian World Federation.
I did.
Yeah, and the organ there which the I play some part. Because I remember then in Jamaica and you did host one of the general meeting down there. And in fact, I think you did host it. They had that the following year but I wasn't able to attend. So,
Truly.
yeah, tell her the role why you're playing on it and the purpose of the organization and all them kind of thing.
Well, as I know, through the grace and through the powers of King of Kings, I am the first. Well, let me go into the fullness now from earthward. See it?
Yeah.
It's so happy that, the Honorable Marcus come from the same town where I know come from. See it?
Yes, sir.
St. Anthony, Jamaica. And the Honorable Marcus established the UNIA. And the Honorable Marcus makes certain shot in the earth to uplift black people. So the UNIA, the United Negro Improvement Association, so the Honorable Marcus established that. But within the whole realms of Garden running, 1924 when the Honorable Marcus Garvey had this speech in Madison Square Garden. Him say right now, here is the black man's government. At the time him have used NIA, but at the same time him asked the question, where is the black man's government? So he said, we have to look to Ethiopia, and the king shall be crowned, and in the crowning of the king I shall see 7 miles of black star line coming into the harbour. So, a lot of people read it in a them own perspective. But at the same time, I as Rockers now, in the Iowa now, I look through the whole realms and say about this. When him speak of the Black Star Line, yes, it's reality. But at the same time, it's broader than just a ship. Because here what now, when he say the king shall be crowned, and the manifestation took place now, the 2nd of November, 1930. And in the crowning of the king, you shall see the 7 miles of Black Star Line coming into the harbour. So from 1930 to 1937, it is a 7-year period, that is 7 years of the Black Star Line when His Majesty sent him personal emissary, which is Dr. Maluka Bayan, established Ethiopian World Federation in 25th of August 1937. So that's where the Black Star Line is now sailing in the harbour. Because here we are now, Ethiopian World Federation, Constitution and Bylaws Incorporated, in August 25th, 1937. So you're the mistake now. The Black Star Line is now coming into the harbour now, where the Ethiopian World Federation established now, it's the preamble, I say, we the black peoples of the world, in order to effect unity, solidarity, liberty, freedom, and self-determination, to secure justice and maintain the integrity of Ethiopia, which is our divine heritage, do hereby establish and ordain this constitution called the Ethiopian World Federation Incorporated. No, listen now. If I want break it down into the workshop and check it word for word, see it? Word for word, the bridges. It has said, we the black people of the world, in order to effect unity, solidarity, liberty, freedom, and self-determination, to secure justice, listen carefully, to secure justice and maintain the integrity of Ethiopia, which is our divine heritage. When I want to check that and break it down, I and the Ethiopia, the cradle of civilization. That means now the Ethiopian World Federation was established to preserve black people's integrity, because Ethiopia has never been colonized. The Federation established that the Federation's constitution cannot be colonized. So this is it. That's why when His Majesty says, until Africa rightful people come together, see it? The world not going to come together. So Isaiah and I now have to lead the battlefield and protect the integrity of Ethiopia, which is our divine heritage. Emperor Haile Selassie the First. Live, rules, and reign. Yes, beloved.
Haile Selassie, yes, I.
Then no, when a man hear about the federation, no, see it? Because you what, no, remember now His Majesty give the federation and His Majesty give him personal land grant. The land grant was given in 1955. See it? And the purpose of the land grant, you know, is that during the fascist Italian invasion, see it? When you look a guy named Mussolini invade Ethiopia because I'm at Ethiopia as the prime factor because of the cradle of civilization. It is the support from the people in the diaspora. Because remember the Italian invasion, you know, it was an illegal invasion on our mothers and our fathers' land, Al-Kabula. And that happened in 1935, the 3rd of October. So it's the support from the diaspora now. Rastafari himself show his gratitude and claim him family to give I and I this gift. So, I just a king. So if globally, if black people of the world not see themselves as Ethiopian and come together under the Ethiopian World Federation, then now go to the ultimate liberation. Give thanks.
Yes, I. So, what part you play in the organization?
Well, at present, I'm just a standing registered member. Right now, I was international chaplain for 3 years because, you know, local number 17 in the sentence in Jamaica. I was the president.
Okay.
See? But now, I'm not in the executive office at the moment, but I am active as a member because the Constitution is our life and our heart. So we have to stay and keep focused on that mission.
Yeah. Haile Selassie the First. So, what you think the African them have to do now in order to put yourself together and go forward?
Yeah, because as I say, you know, it's one go through the Constitution with the Declaration and see the purpose how His Majesty set it up, you know. That Ethiopia, as the cradle of civilization, has never been colonized. Many guys tried, but they couldn't colonize it. Invasion took place, but them couldn't set up themselves in Ethiopia. So it's the same how His Majesty set up this federation, you know, that it can never be colonized. Because the preamble personally stipulates, we the black peoples of the world. See? So black people have to go into themselves, man, and check the integrity of how His Majesty set up the thing. See? And deal with the federation accordingly. Right? See? And that's the only way we're going to see the ultimate liberation, because when His Majesty set up this, you know, it's world federation. World.
Bless?
Yes, King Haile. Yes, King Haile.
Yes, I.
Yes, sir.
So,
yes, sir.
The I is also a singer-songwriter. So what the I have, I understand the I have an event coming up over here. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yes, sir. Right now, I went to the 12th of August in Birmingham, in a 100 Park. Simadong Festival.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a magnificent vibe because I tell you something. I am in a circle coming from the US, you know, see it?
Okay.
And I man have certain original members like man like Aitiko. Yeah, I call Aitiko.
No. I hear about him, but I never meet him.
Yeah, man. Ras Aitiko, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I see Ras Aitiko as one of the most outstanding musicians that come out of Jamaica. He's a hands man, but in the arrange and everything.
Okay.
And Ras Aitiko is right now in England, here in Coventry right now. And right now he's going to be a part of this thing. And also, so the Birmingham show is the 12th of August. And then now we're also going to play on the One Love Festival, which is from the 31st of August to the 2nd of September. The 3-day event. And I will be hosting the Rasta Village.
Yeah.
3 days. So the Federation will make a special presentation. So I want all the Rastafari family to come in, you know, because it's going to be a special gathering, you know. We're going to set up the fire pit, I will chant up some ISIS.
So that's up there in Birmingham. That in a Birmingham.
No. Brutal, a place called Brutal. I think in a Somerset.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. This will be a special event because at the One Love Festival, so, the promoter himself said, well, boy, I think it's only fair that, in actually give back something to the community in terms of I can make a presentation. So, we say, okay, that we take it on. So, I'm going to host the Rasta Base, and we're going to bring in the Federation to make a nice presentation. In family?
Yes, I.
Yes, King Islet.
Yes, I. So I'm gonna play one of the I works in a minute, yeah?
Yes, I.
Hold on there. Now, me did play it before, but me love it so much, me have to play it again.
Aye.
Whoa. Yeah. Rastafari. So long. Whoa. So long. I've been here in captivity. Weakness, mama. Banner belly, Papa slave so home, almost the cemetery. I run to the hill.
Yes, we here with brother Ikula, this one called Liberation.
Yeah.
And him tell us that liberation is hard work.
So long. Whoa. So long. I've been here in captivity. Weakness, mama. Banner belly. Papa slave so home. Almost the cemetery. I run to the hills, declaim your victory, until the soil and gather lots of guile. Spend I done in a Iman sovereignty. And liberation is hard work. Oh yo, hard work. And some may say, hard work. Oh yo, hard work. Yeah. A man who does not work, that man must not eat. Let him bite his tongue and even knock his feet. 'Cause in a rascality, no lazy blind cannot be. Want them to know, ticks and parasites got to flee. Liberation is hard work. Oh yo, hard work. And some may say, hard work. Oh yo, hard work. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Sit down and wait on miracle. Poverty is the price. Its mental deficiencies have its roots in the Antichrist. Dependencies and fantasies are twin brothers in crime. So work hard and assure yourself, and I know your life will be nice. Liberation is hard work. Oh yo, hard work. As some may say, hard work. so long, so long. Whoa, whoa.
Yes, this one from IQ La Rastafari. You know, who's here on the line with us, you know? Rastafari.
Emperor,
Aye.
yes.
Yeah, I remember when you penned that tune, you still I did love it from time. And I sentence beer, the still. Yeah.
You know, you see the vibes, you know, the eye, said every day, you know, when I wanna articulate, you know.
Yeah.
And give thanks to the eye support to one of vibes because the eye said every day and night.
Yes, sir.
And to the vibe, it's like the whole recording there, you know, it was an indigenous approach. It's not really a top studio approach. Yeah, I remember say, all right, at the same time.
Yeah.
And then now the backup harmony singers, you know, are the original steers.
Yeah.
Yeah, man like Daddy Look Up and Milo.
Yeah.
So even though when I was ready to do the ultimate production with the song, it's like I'm gonna say to myself, you know, something I want raw still
Yeah.
in because unfortunately the other singer from Spear drop out.
Yes.
That was Milo, that was Delroy Hines, you know?
Yes, I.
So I just decided to put it out raw.
Yeah.
Yes, and give thanks to Empress Sarah because Empress Sarah did the recording.
Yeah. So, I travel to Africa and I have a lot, do I only for diplomatic links, you know, with for the EWF and on the I own personal behalf because I in the music business. And I myself has been to the Ethiopian embassies and other places with the I ambassadorial level and them thing there. So tell us about them thing there, your contacts that you make with the ambassadors in Africa and your visit to Africa as well.
It's magic. Well, first I must say again, give thanks and praises to the Divine Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I, strength and redeemer of I and I life. It's so hot that, we're going to start the link now. It's so hot that 1966, 21st of April, our Divine Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie came to Jamaica. Most people sight of His Majesty in a Kingston City or in a Montego Bay, Jamaica. And it's so hot that my mother carried me to a place called Baker's Step, you know, Jamaica. That was at St. James, you know.
Yes, sir.
And most people His Majesty in Kingston and most people in Montego Bay. It's so hot that which part my mother carried her for an holiday, you know, which is Montpellier. I'm on there and see a train and come and hear people are run down the road and I see the Rasta God is coming, and I say, what? And man have to go see this in a thing. And when I'm on go down to Montpellier and I'm pull up at the train station now, the Rasta man who got school with my mother, you know, them call him Bungo Stano. Rastafari, bless him soul.
That's right.
The Asian pick her up and put her on his shoulder, you know. And say, yo, you have to go witness God today. And I say, what? I say, all right. And when I'm on the train, pull up in a thing. The polite men them and the politician them start put out the red carpet on the floor, you know. And as the train pull up now, I see the door fly open. And I say, His Majesty, when the moderator start to speak now, His Majesty put out in the left foot, you know, when he put out in the left foot, you know, I see a gush of wind start blowing up in. And when the wind start blowing up, the wind start blow so terribly, you know, that it blow down the train sign and start blow off the policemen, them hat, you know, and toss up the place, you know. And when his majesty took out the right foot out of the train now and start walk, I man realized that Rastafari was not walking on the red carpet, he was walking in mid-air. And I slept as a youth now and I said, "Blood fire, I want to go on." And I shake Bongo Stano. And when I shake Bongo Stano was just staring at the majesty and I escaped on the majesty, you know, and I man have to jump off of Bongo Stano's shoulder, you know. I said, "Wait, this man, mystical." I man jump off and say, "I'm going to check my mother." So I run off now to check my mother, you know. So when I run to check my mother, you know, my mother said, "What is wrong with you?" I said, "Mama, you know, say the Rasta God is a magician." Do what you say. I said, "Mama, when the Rasta God step out of the train, you know, a piece of wind starts blow and start blow everything, you know. And when he starts walking, he wasn't walking on the ground, he was walking in mid-air, not the red carpet. And my mother said to me, "My son, well, like you know, or you don't know, but I will tell you now. The ancient prophecy says, whenever you see God, the whirlwind shall be at his feet." You know? Yeah, the whirlwind shall be at his feet. So when I man see that, I man say, "Yes, glory to word, glory to sound, glory to the King of Kings, Haile Selassie the first." And I man just hold that reverence from them time as a youth. In and right now the tribulation, the trials and tribulations that they have been through as a youth from them time, the 1966, 67, them way they come right up as a Rasta youth now. Going to school, them expel I, them run out of school, I man have to go to several school. And I man say, "You know something? I man going to hold it, you know." And it's so hard that, you know, for that, through the grace and through the powers, you know.
Yes, sir.
My grandaunt used to be one of the secretaries to Garvey, you know, with the Honorable Marcus Garvey, you know, doing certain work. And she ended up in a Liberia, you know. And she's 118 today, God bless her.
Wow.
And I showed the, yes, 118, you know, and I showed the eye, say, you know, King, I man resort to the mountains and go into the hills and live at the hills, I tell you nothing. No crown, no shoes, see? Sometimes no clothes. In the jungle, focus bag and I wear virgin. And I man start farm up the land, you know. And when I man farm up the land, God bless and I put together some funds just that. And I man say, "You know something, I will make a trad, you know." And I man goes so bam, I make a yard, you know. And end up in a Switzerland, you know. 14 I with the music in a thing. And it's so hot that, you know, I man end up in a Geneva, Switzerland, went to the United Nations headquarters where them have an art exhibition, and I meet a sister from Algeria, and the sister introduced her to some people. And when I man going at the REM, I man meet a brethren called David Idamo, which is a family member of Haile Selassie the first. And the brethren carry him and go to him house, you know, and when I man give him the testimony about the King of Kings. Brethren feed and I shall straight up and I speaking and reason for days. And it's so hot that I saw I man make the link now with the family members and end up meeting Prince Asfaouz and Nasarati, which is Raskasa grandson. And Raskasa grandson, he is the advisor to the Crown Council, which Prince Ermias is the chair, and so the family link met. So I end up amongst the family, seeing lots of discussion. Prince Ermias come out of Jamaica, and I have been moving through, being from an ambassadorial level.
Yes, sir.
Working through Africa, working through Europe, working under the US. Yeah. I bring the at the Ethiopian embassy in London too.
Yes, sir.
We do some presentation.
Yes.
And after the connection make in Zimbabwe amongst Mugabe inauguration. All these work in Rwanda, work in Uganda, work in Kenya, work in Malawi. So the work for Swan, too much things to talk about, too much things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's same thing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So all these things, man, and all these accomplishments is through the grace of the Most High. But through I see popularity and fame, that's why I live on the front line out there. I go and like to go and beat the chest and say, I have nothing to do with it, the king. So I man can't stop the work of the King of Kings, Emperor Haile Selassie the First. Give thanks to family.
Yes,
Blessed.
Aye. Yeah, we can play our next one on your track, you know. This
Yes,
one called Strength of Life.
Strength of Life. Yes, sir.
Oh yes. It's stone and fire. Seed fragmentation of our culture by colonialism set us to fight and call it tribalism. Very soon Babylon will be forgotten. Kings and queens and princesses will hold the ancient order back in the days. We care for one another back in the days. I expect is due to mama back in the days. Salute is due to papa back in the days. Not to mention poor grandmama. Ice come around and try to fight us down. I'll never sit around and be no stupid clown. Just keep the strength, my brother, as the Almighty eye is great. Never late, he never late. Step into Zion gate, back in the days. We care for one another, back in the days. I expect is due to mama, back in the days. Salute is due to papa, back in the days. Not to mention oh grandmama, hey. Holy fiber, keep the strength, yeah. Holy vibe.
Strength of Life. IQ La Rastafari, who is here with us on the line.
Anyway, I just forward, man. Back in the days we are doing that now. See?
Yeah, back in the days. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let me see. Oh, this are back in the days. Okay.
It is for you.
Yeah.
It is for
Yeah, my apologies. Back in the days.
It is for I. It is for you and I. And I. Just keep the strength, my brother. Oh, yeah. The Almighty eye is great. Him never late, him never late, him never late, him never late, him never late. Full time for I and I to repatriate. 'Cause back in the day.
Yes, IQ La Rastafari, back in the days. I'll play one more track before we go back into the reasoning. This one called Strength of Life.
Behold, I've seen thee, the architects and builders of Africa. Africa awaits its creators. From Cape to Cairo, Africa must be free. Rastafari, and I.
Strength of life. Rastaman has strength of life. Strength of life. strength of life. The Congo man a strength of life. Strength of life, strength of life. The Rasta man a strength of life. Strength of life, strength of life. The Congo man a strength of life. Africa is calling, calling your children. Mama is crying, crying for her children. Africa is calling, calling her children. Mama is crying, crying for her children. I ain't gonna stay down here in the west, building skyscrapers to touch the sky, supporting brainwash institutions, fighting my brother for a piece of pie. No, I can't take this no longer. No, I can't take it no longer. No, I can't take this no longer. Africa and we have fiat. Strength of life, strength of life. The Rasta man a strength of life. Strength of life, strength of life. The Congo man a strength of life. Strength of life, strength of life. The Rasta man a strength of life. Strength of life, strength of life. The Congo man a strength of life. Hey. Look at the brothers in America. A long time them a linger down there. Look at Sister Haiti. A long time she have been down in a slavery. But no worry about Jamaica, because the Rasta man a try to Ethiopia. Strength of life, strength of life. The Rasta man a strength of life. Strength of life.
Just in case you never know, IQ will tell us at the Rasta man at the strength of life.
Strength of life. The Rasta man a strength of life. Strength of life, strength of life. The Congo man a strength of life. My whole life, it's a ladder. I'm gonna forward straight to the top. Me never reach a river Jordan and back. Forward on the right track. Africa is calling, calling the children. Mama is crying.
Yes, IQ la strength of life, you know.
Yes, King Haile. Yes, King Haile.
Yeah. So the I did go to Ethiopia one at a time and do some shows over there. Tell I about it now.
Yes, I. Yes, I. To the grace, yeah, man. To the grace, man. Yeah, it's so happy that to see it. Well, I do a tremendous piece of work in Ethiopia at the time, man, playing a Massacre Square around 1997. See? That was a great presentation. See, at the first, the people to something of that magnitude, them time there. See?
Yeah.
I study, man, and well, I tell you, it's a mystical thing, you know, because when I set up the festival, man, it's like a whole bureaucracy, you know, but at the same time, I go through, you know, I go through Virgin, and it's like, you know,
so
I remember, you know, yeah.
1 minute. Is the I actually set up the festival and not just playing on it?
No, man, it's like I put it together, man. Me and
Okay.
Bob Morgan, man, me and Bobby, man,
Oh.
and come together, man, and, you know, see, Juna, man, in similar in England, the same way.
Yeah.
Juna Delgado, Culture Knox, you know.
Yeah.
And I come together, man, and set it up officially, you know.
Yes.
In going to Ethiopia and do some groundwork and footwork and set up, because the whole project was Africa Unite, you know.
Yeah.
In, and I do the one day in Ethiopia, man, and I show you, man, the vibration, because, you know, said people used to oppose, and even now still, them try to oppose the Lion of Judah. See? And I remember I walk with a Lion of Judah flag from Jarvis Church. I come down, you know, and then some Ethiopians, we call them now, policemen or secret service, whatever they want to call them, see?
Yeah.
Man, them pull up on I and I with some ethnic group leaders, you know. When I and I walk with the line of Judah flag, you know, and I say, didn't we know that the line of Judah flag, we're not supposed to walk with it like this? And I, man, keep silent, you know. And him look at I and he say, do you hear what I said? So I, man, respond to him and say, well, the problem that I see right now, I said, your nose is the problem. He said, what? I said, yes, your nose is the problem. He looked at him and a friend, you know, and said, yes, what this man talking about? Is he crazy? I said, no, I'm not crazy. I said, the problem that I've seen right now is your nose is the problem. He said, tell me about my nose. I said, well, your nose is the closest thing to your eye. And it's the hardest thing to see. He said, man, Jordan in glass the time I start looking up. And him looking up. And look down on his nose, you know. But me know say him have a blurry vision looking at his nose. See?
Yeah.
So him look on him friend him and say, well, you know something? You're right. Him looking at himself and him say, maybe take these rastas from Jamaica to teach us who is highest Selassie. And I said, one more thing. I said, one more thing, my brother. His Imperial Majesty give you people the land, but him give I and I himself. So you can't tell I and I about our father, Rastafari. See?
Yeah.
And when I man reason him for a level king, the man looks down and him say, he's shaking it again and he say, these Jamaicans are more Ethiopians more than the Ethiopians.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I. So the festival was a great thing, man. It was a nice presentation, man. It was 80,000 people come out in the massacre.
Wow.
Yes, I. Royal, you know?
Yeah.
And then I leave Mascal Square, and then I went into Malawi. And I did 2 stadiums in Malawi, which is the Lilangwe Stadium and the Blantyre Stadium. And I pack up them places, man. It was a real royal occasion again, man.
Yeah.
So I have been through several places in Africa, man. I have make a presentation at Gawa Beach again, that's in Uganda. And I play in a 2 stadium in Rwanda. And that was a next terrible thing again, because when I get the call for Rwanda, you know, I man say, due to Africa, respect the mothers, you know. I man carry Bob Marley's mother with her, you know.
Okay.
Africa, you know.
Yeah.
And that journey was such a special journey, because when the people realized that the Asians that them see with I was Bob Marley's mother, the people went down on their knees.
Yes, sir.
The people went down on their knees, man. And I showed the ice, man. That is during the time of the genocide in the fireball in Rwanda, you know.
Yeah.
And I go there after. And I see blood stain all over the place, man. And I make a presentation to the people.
Yeah.
Because it was a tribal conflict because of new colonialism within the country.
Yeah.
But then set up Hutus against Tutsi and Tutsi against Hutu.
Yeah.
And I go to the children say we are one family and one people, so we make a nice presentation again.
Yeah.
So I got several works fireball, several works king.
Yeah.
Give thanks.
Yes, sir.
Yes, man.
So, you have any more coming up events apart from those 2 that you say you have any in Europe and them places?
Yeah, I am right now. We are making preparation to do something now. As a matter of fact, it looks like it's going to fall for my earth, you know, which is the 23rd of December. You know, we have planned something big in a Port Elizabeth, which is Nelson Mandela Bay in South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, I and I go make a presentation. I go host this festival. See?
Yeah.
And set it. So I'm on the part of the team in terms of making this possible, you know?
Yes.
See? Yeah, man. So several works we're going to do in Africa, man, because we're going to do the farm in Africa, you know, because, you know, so right now I'm out of California and I am on a farm. At the farm, give I'm on everything, you know.
Yes.
I start at Jamaica with the farm. See?
Yeah.
And set up heavy duty farm. the champion farm in Jamaica for 5 years straight.
Yeah.
And I'm preserve a seed in Jamaica, which is the Seco-4 and the buffalo rice. I'm one of the only Rastaman them time they plant Seco-4 and buffalo rice in Jamaica.
Okay.
And that seed, we preserve that seed that come from about 1735, you know.
Okay.
And that run to the family, you know. And I keep a strain there.
Yeah.
And I'm coming to California, and get into the agricultural level in California where I'm on the certain things and the certain training in mastering the technology, bring it to the next level.
Yeah.
Now I look for it now to set up this agricultural revolution right now because we have a lot of land still in Jamaica. And even if I'm going to be at Jamaica, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to put certain warriors on the land that them can really keep it going.
Yeah.
But we're going to launch an agricultural revolution in Jamaica because right now the food in Jamaica right now, because the people now don't really understand the whole mystic to be all different various chemicals like the grammazone and the Roundup.
Yeah.
Them thing them ban them thing in America, you know, them ban them thing in America, man, and Jamaica, I see them thing, you know, people use them thing to burn down the grass.
Yeah, man, regular. True laziness, you know.
True laziness.
Yeah.
Yes, and people try cut corners.
Yeah.
So over contamination are going to the food in Jamaica right now and even at the water table because all these chemicals we are sending from in America, where America now use them here.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So a whole heap of things are going fire. And the same chemical are going to the water table, contaminate the water. All the bees them get killed off, you know, because when them thing they go into the plant, the bees them can't deal the nectar from them plant, you know, it messes them up.
Yeah, because them have a honey shortage over there, you know, when we go out there, you know. Yeah, I hear so them have a honey shortage. If you ever hear the price of honey at Jamaica, you that thing say the moon it come from. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So that's the mission, man. We have to launch for this agricultural revolution, man, because we have to know so well right now. We have to feed ourselves fireball.
Yes, sir.
Iron food becomes iron medicine, iron food.
Yeah.
Because me I show you, you know, a whole heap of contamination, you know, in the food, in the fireball.
Yeah, man.
And the food, you know. And the food, you know, king.
Yeah.
Because I will show the other thing, you know, there's a black scientist right now in California. Very special brethren, and he do a thing the other day in the university down there, you know, where he have a set of rats, you know.
Yeah.
Where in feed one set of the rat with organic food, and feed one set of the rat, you know, with the chemical food, you know.
Yeah.
And you know when say after inside say the chemical food rat. The man rat a jump the man rat and the woman rat a jump the woman rat.
But that a go on.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's all in the food chain to walk on right now. It's not the food chain.
Yeah.
People have to know say them have to very skeptic in them eating habits, Rasta.
Yeah.
People have to have them look at allotment now where them people set up them farm in Rasta because you know you start feed from the bees, you know, you go down with the bees, you know.
Yeah.
Looking at Jamaica fireball, when I grew as youth, man, I never hear people talk about people have cancer and all them type of thing. Right now, cancer, it's a run up and down in a place like so well right now. The plague.
Yeah.
And it's the food, you know?
Yeah.
People not drink them dandelion root again, them not drink them busy, them not drink them thirsty fireball. The people look upon all type of chemical things, all kind of chemical things in the pan thing.
Yeah, a supermarket, them not go to the ordinary people to get them food. And even the ordinary man now and the Jamaica government really not do nothing about it. The ordinary man now, in fact, like you say, him cut corners because him no want plow up the land and weed out the weed them and them things. So him want a land for farm and him just get a man for just come spray the grammazone pan it. And then it kill it down. Him no want chop it out and weed it out anymore. And through that now, the poison what you say, and if it was just left there, so it would have bad and not too bad, but it end up go in the water table like you say. Or either it got down and sink in the earth there, so or when rain fall it wash down and end up in a a water table close by or whatever.
Yes, I.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's a mystical thing, man. Right now, Fireball, me actually, so I reach out to the people, man. So the people have been skeptic in them eating up.
Yeah.
And very choosy. See, and try get a little allotment, man. If I have 3-4 people come together, get a little allotment somewhere, man.
Yeah.
In England, man, and try plant a little things, man. And see?
Yeah.
Because His Majesty say, you know, agriculture is a sacred mission, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sacred mission. See?
Yeah.
Yes, I. So, I just the works, man, and the works continue, man. I look to continue, man. We have to just go and do the work, my brethren, because it's
Yeah.
the work, you know.
Yes, I. I give thanks for the eye connection, you know.
Yes, Lion. Yes,
So
Lion.
I look forward to seeing in August, you know.
Oh, Jah Rastafari, man, I say to the people, man, the people to come witness the thing.
Yeah.
We are presented from the heart and the soul, you know.
Yes, I.
See? Yes, King Haile.
All right.
King Haile.
Yes, I. So give thanks to the reasoning. And the last word you want to say to the audience out there?
Yes, I. Well, I am optimist and strong in a physical endurance and mental stability and spiritual grace, as we are confident in the victory of good over evil. Because before the race even starts, you know, the victory is I and I, own, you know, full confidence in Baba Janai, King of Kings and Lords of Lords. See?
Yes,
and
I.
I deal with straight collective unity, no segregation. Rastafari
Haile
live.
Haile Selassie the first. One love, my virgin. Yes, I.
All right,
Aye.
man, and yeah, man, look forward to there in August, you know?
Yes, I. More strength.
Man.
Aye. Rastafari.
Get that.
Aye. Yes, the man talking about food, you know. Yeah, this is one of I production. You know, we are talking about food, so you're the one.
Brother, I'm telling you now, leave the animal them alone. Sister, I'm telling you now, leave the animal them alone. Come and say, old MacDonald had the farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farmer said he had some cows, E-I-E-I-O. Him have a mad cow here and a mad cow there, with foot and mount here and a foot and mount there. I'm say, old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farmer said he had some chicks, E-I-E-I-O. He give them salmonella here and salmonella there and salmonella almost every single where. But don't panic, Rasta.
No panic, cause Rasta organic, you know.
No panic, right? Organic, yeah. It's the natural liberty, at the height of liberty. So don't panic, Rasta organic, yeah now. And no panic, right? Organic, yeah. Tried into creation, in a high meditation, living off the vegetation, just loving up the animals. So don't panic, Rasta organic, yeah now, and no panic.
Yes, watch what you eat, you know.
Yeah now. Say good morning, tell the people morning. First thing to do when you get up is some. Now say good morning, tell the people morning. And it's gonna carry you a long way through. Don't take nothing much, say hi, how you do. Don't take nothing much to say that please thank you. In life, try your best, whatever you will do. And Haile Selassie gonna guide you through. So say good morning, tell the people morning. First thing to do when you get up the sun. Say good morning, tell the people
manners and respect, you know.
Nobody get up on the corner, say you're rich and a screw. I find something in life that is worthwhile to do. I help a whole man, help a whole lady too. And I listen, lassie, I got guide you too. So say good morning, tell other people morning.
First thing you do when you get up a song.
Say good morning, tell the people morning. Manners gonna carry you a long way through.
Yes, this is Ras McKoy here with you. Yeah, Ras McKoy here with you. You know, and now it's time to go, you know, as the other presenter is in the studio with us. But like I was saying earlier, it's time for you start look within yourself and know yourself, find out who you are, what your purpose is here. So we have Ragadi here in the studio, and we are going to leave you in him capable hands, you know. We're going to play some nice lovers rock and a lot of new artist selection for you. So, here we go. Yes, Ragadi.
Blessfm, no cigarette smoking in my room. Yeah, I Stephen Marley. Blessfm radio, play good tune.